I have had it. The harassment, all the petty shit. I've had it. I've had it. Ah! I seriously, I've had it. I've had my fill of these fucking idiots. Fucking bunch of goddamn fucking morons. I'd like to take a ball bat in somewhere and just start swinging it at the motherfucker. You know, they're stupid. These arrogant, oh, come join the 1% that rule the world. Listen here, mole face, shut up. Fucking idiot sitting there with a big old mole on his face. Nothing wrong with having a mole on your face, but it bothered me by the way he said it. Made his mole even bother me. These arrogant motherfuckers. And then somebody posted, I don't know where it's at, but these people all over the streets on some kind of new fucking drug. They're intentionally destroying our country. Intentionally. It's awful. I don't even know what to do. I don't know. And I feel like there's something I should be doing and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at all. I'll rub my nose on my fucking kneecap if I want to. I'll rub my nose wherever the hell I want to. Okay, woman? You're not gonna come on here and tell me how to fucking rub my nose. Or where to rub it. You can go the fuck on. That's what you can do. It's fucking ludicrous. And the charades they play is fucking even more stupid. Fucking bunch of demon motherfuckers. You know, people with common sense knows. They know. I mean, there's a lot more that know than don't, and I grant you that's the truth. Because like I said, all you gotta do is do a little bit of research, and that's what kills me. But that's the point. But the whole time, you know, since I left up there, I've known better. But you know, I mean, the whole time throughout it, you know, there I thought I was alone. Never alone. I'd be embarrassed to death. But I don't want to sit and rant and rave forever, you know. I want action, something done. I don't know. I hate suspense. It's cold and I'm grumpy. The reason I've been so drastic is because I care. I do. I care. Even though I call them them nuts or whatever, I call them. It's because I care. And that's the truth. Or toothless, truthless. They're all nice and cozy in a big, nice bed every night. No worry, you know what I mean? They don't know what the weather and shit will fucking make your mood fluctuate. Let me just tell you that. Okay? Because it does. Some people just act like nothing, always. I wish I could. I wish I could be like that. But we shouldn't have to be. It's cold, everybody wants. Then people say, oh, are you homeless? Really? But the Bible talks about a nagging woman. It says something about a nagging woman's like the drip of a water faucet. Drip, drip, drip. And that is true. The dripping of a water faucet. The nagging of a woman. Please get out of my face, man. I love you. You scare me when you do that. She nips at me. That's why I don't want her right there. Because when she does that, she nip, man. She get my nose. Here comes the police. Glad they're doing their job. The crap that they've tried to spin on me is fucking insane. It makes me sick. Makes my blood just about drain out of my body. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. My blood's draining out of my body. I'm just tired. Really tired. They would have done crumbled under this kind of, so many questions, no answer. You know what I mean? Like I'm nothing. Like I'm nothing. A lot of us. The most important thing is, saying God sent me, then that's, they ignore that. Well, that's not very smart. shit, it's cold. Please get back. Oh. Please get back and stop. There's nothing in that. Oh, man. Me and that damn toe. I've done it since I was a kid. My leg will be tired, and I'll sit there going. My sister used to call me Sonic the Hedgehog. It's cold today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, it's cold. They have electric blankets that plug in the car at Home Depot. You know, it's easy to say, things too. It is easy to say things, but when you're looking somebody face to face, we're all people, man. We're all people. And And when you get to thinking that you're, above the people, there's something wrong with you. There's something fucking wrong with you. There is. There's something fucking wrong with you. If you get that fucking arrogant and think you're... If a title goes to your head that bad... Come on, man. Come on. And there's so many people that felt like they have the right to fucking stalk people, since everything. I was like, stay the fuck away from me, you lying motherfuckers. And then I call my bank account is $901 overdraft. Bullshit. 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 I'm over this shit. They are trying. I hope every goddamn one of them fucking. I don't even care that. At this point in the way they are doing people, I hope it's them that starve to death. They eat their own shit. I hope that's what they're left with. I hope I don't even care. It's so stupid. This is so petty. They don't care either. They don't care. Everybody telling me I'm doing the wrong right. I don't even care anymore. Heidi, please stop. I'd like to take some of them's heads and just smash their faces together. You know what I mean? Just, yeah, there's now maybe you guys make two of you together and can make some common sense. I stink. Heidi, please stop, man. Okay, I got you the chicken. I gave you the ribs. I know what she's wanting. She's wanting a can of dog food. And you think about it, and all those people out on them streets that's on drugs and stuff that's all doing that, I wonder what all they've been through. Some of them, People don't just end up that way. And there ain't a motherfucking FBI agent. There is not a fucking CIA agent. There's not a fucking goddamn government agent, one, that has the right to fucking even look in my general direction. Do you understand that? Understand that? I mean it. I mean it. I ain't no beast. I'm a sweetheart. Interview who? Oh, hush, man. I've heard you guys saying about my documentary, how people's made documentaries about me. Yeah, well, no one's ever questioned me. How do you really make a documentary on somebody if you don't question them? That's not a documentary, sweetie. That's slander. That's slander, sweetheart. And what's funny is they keep it all hid from me. I've not seen any of it. I've not seen one bit of it. I tell you what. These people are losing their mind right now, I grant you. There's a bunch of people losing their fucking, flipping their lids is what they're doing. They're flipping their lids, these gubba-gubbas. Oh, gubba-gubbas. Oh, dumma-dummas. Fucking FBI is such a joke. I mean, yeah, look at it. But you know what? What's happening about that? That man should be in jail. Shouldn't be out and talking on YouTube. Shouldn't be out. These people shouldn't be talking about it. But it blows my mind. Blows my mind. Blows my fucking mind. I don't want to sit by this bald-headed motherfucker. I'll move away from him. Come sliding in like he was Bojangles. I don't like sitting by a man. I don't like men. I don't like men no more. I got one man. One man I want. I got my eyeball on. Bojangle, bodangle, bojangle, bohangle. Bo-smangle, dangle, wangle. Go smangle, dangle, go smangle, dangle. Go smangle, dangle, langle, wangle, dangle, wangle. And a dangle, wangle. And a dangle, wangle, dangle, 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 wangle. Dang, dang, dangle, dangle, wangle, dangle. Dangle, wangle, dangle. Oh God, why the fucking birds? Don't, just ignore them. Just ignore them. I'm gonna get back there with you. I gotta cover my feet up. My feet are freezing. My feet are cold. Get back there. I'm gonna get back there with you. Okay. I'm gonna cover my feet up. I'll make sure I don't, ain't got shit coming, on next month. That's what it does. It makes it where I don't have a fucking thing coming, and they're lying through their fucking teeth. There's nothing I can do to fight that fucking thing. See what I'm saying? They're doing everything they can. And it's, the banks, you can't fight that. The last checking account I had, they took all kinds of money out of it, and I never seen any of it. Stocks and shit that I paid for, never seen a damn dime of it. They're a bunch of greedy ass butt fucking idiots. But you know what? I'm not gonna fight these cocksuckers over money. I ain't fighting these fuckers over money. I ain't fighting these motherfuckers over money. I don't give a fuck about that shit. They're awful. But it shows what they're after. That's all. That's all they care about. Keeping people down. They're scumbag, baby raping pieces of shit. Bunch of fucking liars. What's really crazy is they still have dinners, hold their head high, and act like life is great still. It is cold. She's so warm now. Like last night, she's just like a little heater. It's like, oh, Heidi, you're so warm. And it's so funny because she'll go, and I'll laugh, and she'll sit and do it forever to make me laugh. Because of what these fucking countries done, you know what? They're not sneaky. God knows everything they've done. God does. Everything about everything. So shut up and mind your own fucking business. You ain't gonna smear my name no more. It's awful. This is awful. This is awful. It's hideous. To bash an innocent person and to do all this to an innocent person is awful. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. I love you guys too. Price of bread. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. You're crazy. You guys are just awful. You people are awful, you know? You people, some people is awful. You know, the way they insinuate things and the way they put themselves up on pedestals is awful. And this world is absolutely in for a rude awakening. Thank you. You know, and I'm shocked at the outcome of, you know, I mean, because I know without a doubt, people believe me. A lot of people believe me. A lot of people believe me. And that's just grasping right there. That's just grasping. You know, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I do believe in Jesus. I believe in God, too. You know. But I see the big picture. I see what's, you know. With the charades these people's played. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Brandon. I thought I was pretty damn dull. I wasn't getting nude by asking if you have a... Oh. Oh. Thank you. Sorry. You know, I mean, because that's what I've been on here about is God, you know. It's been crazy. It's been weird. It's been like, I don't know. You too. I can't wait to get one of them blankets. Yeah. I believe I did too. I gave my life for this country to figure out this, but you know what? No one ever wants to. No one believes nothing. And it doesn't matter. You don't have to believe me. But there's you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I see what this country's done, and it's so, I can't hardly even wrap my mind around it. That's why you got to let things go and just let God do it, you know what I mean? You got to just let go and let God do it. You know? Yes. God is who I'm going to paradise with. God. God the Father. God. And I know he'll save me. I know who I seen. I know who I seen, and I know who it is. I know who I seen. I seen him. I know it was. It looked like two people collided, though. Oh my God, you're real. Yes, yes, I am. Pinch me, do I not say ow? Are you trying to get comfortable? There you go. I'm sorry. Little rotor-rooter. Let me get that pill out of your way. Get your leg hung up in it. Raise your head up. Here you go. Get your pillow. Pillow for your little head. What are you talking about? Do I want help? I'm on a mission with God, and no, I don't need humans' help. Look what they've done to me. God's got a plan with this. He wouldn't bring me up here. We all need help, though. our country is. What's crazy is throughout life, the things that I remember saying and that are very relevant now that I, you know, because I'll say this right now, not one thing, one bit that I set out was trying to bother anybody. I was excited, you know. I knew without a doubt God was real, and I knew that I found something that could help the country a lot. I was so excited. Never dreamed that this is how they would react, you know. I'm still at a loss, but I know. I know. And I am a tough cookie. I will survive. My thing is I blow up. I get mad. You know. I mean, I just, I yearn for peace. And everybody, laughing all this, we could, you know, forget about it. Let's all live now. Let's be decent. Let's. Because nothing's to crumble people, but I think some people need to be humbled. I think they do. I've been humble my whole life. I like humble. I love being around humble people. They're joyful. And like I said, I've been around people with, that had money that, were an absolute hoot, a blast, and very down to earth people. You know what I mean? But I think people's just unaware of the real problems and real issues we have going on. I am great. I had my glasses a minute ago, and look, I've already fucking lost them. How about Jesus 2028? How about God 2028? I mean, think about it really, I mean, how it used to be, like, the town people against the police department in baseball, where you get to know the people in the town and not by making dope deals and murders and secret fucking. No, that's not a way to live. Debit does, but not necessarily, because you know what I mean. I'm sure you can think of somebody that that, but the majority, yeah, because they, well, it just, I don't know. I mean, because I've met people that had money that were super sweet, that, But yeah, a lot of times money is the root of all it is. It's just because greed creeps in because of issues and problems and Maximus. And I know, these people that, got caught up in it. It's getting caught up in things. And do you know what? I honestly, I don't know, seeing that video of the people out on the streets, I don't know where it was at, but I just can't understand it. I can't understand that. Broke my heart. These people. It's sad though because I know that's what it is. It's love, you know. Love can fix a lot of issues. It really can. But said some of these people, they think they're such badasses, and that's what they think, they're badasses. But whatever. Okay. Right. What is love? It does not boast. Love is doing things for people without expecting anything in return. Love is being there for one another. Love is understanding, Love is fighting for the truth. Love ain't always gentle and soft. Sorry, sweethearts, it's not. Yes, unconditional. But you know what? I mean, you still, okay, anytime, children, and we as people are God's children, when we do wrong, we get reprimanded, okay? There's things and there's issues and shit we need to clean up. And that's what this is I think, a reboot. I'm not sure. But it's really gotten out of hand. It really got bad. And it really, a lot of things could have been prevented, but no one. you know. Okay, being judgmental. Okay, when things are done intentionally, because the Bible was kind of like a rule book for us, the Ten Commandments on how to live. Okay, judgmental. She is not being grumpy. You're full of shit. God. She's laying right here fucking laying down with me, rubbing her belly. Thank you for the super chat. Hello. I'm sitting here scratching her belly. Right? Words written in red. That's what I'm saying. But I figured out the cure and stuff, to help people. But I guess they think they can do it on their own. So, and if they do, then that's, then that was God's will. Right. See, that's another reason why I was so upset about this. I know that would affect the animals. It would affect, these grasses would affect the wildlife, everything. And from the looks of that vine, it don't take long for that thing to take over. But if that's what it means, it's... No, I never lived with a man named Kiki. Right, that's true. The free will. No, I don't drink. I drank about 15, 16 years ago. I used to drink beer. The Yorkie. Probably. Right. Right. See, that's what I'm saying, and I feel, because I wouldn't mind, at all, but this is where God has me sitting here, and I can't explain that, but I'm not sitting here to bother anyone. I'm not sitting here to be a bother to anyone. You know what I mean? She's laying here. Getting scratched, getting lovings. She's so sweet. I'd like to curl up by her. Thank you, Sue. Right. Right, Deb. If you don't like me talking, how about you leave? Right. Who you talking to? What is she saying? You gonna talk to her bad. Get out of here. Get out of here. How about you leave? There you go, Sue. Or whoever. Who was you? Sue, I got rid of them mouthy people. I got rid of O'Mouthy. Got rid of Mouthy for you. Yes, sweetheart. Oh, I'm sure they do for theirs. Right. Don't you dare piss down my back and tell me it's raining. I honestly, the actions of some of these people, I don't see how they live with themselves. Instead, in their minds, they're cool. You know, and it's like, you got a problem. That's not cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Get out here. I don't need to erase this shit. I'm fucking 55 years old. What are you talking about? Because I've had my ass handed to me my whole life. That's okay. It taught me, yeah. It did taught me. Right, that's what I always heard. That's what I always heard. I do, you know, I mean, I wouldn't never walk up to somebody and be, you know, unless they're sitting staring at me. I mean, I have called somebody out for, you know, I've called people out before. But I used to always go around with my stinger out. See, in my 20s, I was constantly upset. I was constantly upset, man. In my 20s, I stayed mad. Then my 30s, I started calming down and, you know. I don't have Fortnite. I don't do Fortnite card. That's funny. Yeah, the more laid back you stayed, the better life is. You know what I mean? Where you just take the punches and roll with the punches. It's yeah, but there's a time you got to just stand up and say, "Ah, enough." Right. I can't really howl no more. Oh. Mine's more of a rah. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Sue. I used to be able to hit a high note, and now I think your vocal cords or something. Now all I can do is, you know, or I can get loud. I'm loud. I have got a megaphone, a built-in megaphone. And it automatically, when you make me mad, man, when I get mad, man, my voice raises and I cannot help it. There's like something in my stomach that pushes it out louder. And once I hit that note, I can't turn her down. I can't turn her down.